Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Look at me getting ready to go out for New Year's Eve, and I thought I'd do a get ready with me. I know like a lot of people don't celebrate New Year's Eve. You don't have to like say this is for New Year's Eve. If you're just going to a party or your birthday or a celebration was coming up, you can kind of take some tips from this, I guess. So let's just dive straight into it and let's create my New Year's Eve look. So we're not going like out, we're just going like to a friend's house, probably play some board games, have some food, have a few drinks. If you can notice that I've got like black splodges on my head, I have just dyed my hair. That is like, my hair's wet because I washed it. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. I haven't really decided yet. Like I say, it's just a friend's house, so I don't think I'll do like, you know, OTT. I don't know what's going on there. It's just curling back. So the palette of choice, which I think is going to surprise a lot of people because I haven't highly ranked this palette. Obviously if you did my 2022 rankings, it didn't come like, it wasn't in my top 10, I'll just say that. So yeah, I think a lot of people will be like, okay, why are you choosing that palette? But I do think it's very New Year's-y. So it is the Huda Beauty Empowered palette, and it's just the golds. Like the golds kind of speak to me, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do the golds. So I'm gonna go in with, I think, the shade Get It first. Probably not going to talk too much about what while I do this. We just end up like chatting away, and we're just gonna stick this on the outer V of the eye. So I wasn't gonna do a get ready with me, just so I didn't even know if I'd have the time, to be quite honest. But yeah, I really wanted to. So I'm literally sticking only the shadow towards the edge. I hope whatever you guys are going to be doing tonight, you're going to be having fun. If you don't celebrate, you just still just have a chilled one. And yeah, stick a film on. I don't know if I would say that I do celebrate New Year. I don't think if I, had the choice, or, if people were like, oh, we're not doing anything this year, I don't think I'd be that bothered, to be quite honest. I'm not like, it's not like a big thing. I think growing up, we've kind of always celebrated New Year though. Like I've always been out with my family. We had like a local like club that we used to go to when we were kids. Yeah, so I'm kind of like, yeah, I do like to go out for New Year. It's just like as you get older and you kind of, there's so much trouble about nowadays, and it's a scary world. You can hear that. It's just me cleaning off my brush. Yeah, it's just a scary world, isn't it, nowadays? And you're kind of like, do I really want to take my kids out? I think my eldest daughter's probably been to like I don't want to say like a club. It's not a club. It's like a working men's club. If you're from England, it's just like a old man's pub. That's what it is. I'm going to blend this out now with the shade Power. I said I wasn't going to talk about this. But yeah, it's like an old man's pub is what I would call it. Yeah. So she's been to a couple of them. Obviously this is the little one's first New Year. So I don't even think she'll stay up for it because she's in quite a routine now where it's like, she knows what time bed is. She's actually currently asleep, so maybe she'll stay up a little bit later. I really don't want her to go to bed like too early. I remember on my eldest first New Year, we went to an old man's club because we'd already got tickets and stuff. We went to this old man's club, and she was only like 2 weeks old, something like that. So she slept the entire night, and then she woke up literally just as we were all like Happy New Year, and she woke up, which is nice. And then I think she went back to sleep. So yeah, so weird thinking back, nice memories. And she'll always say it now because I tell everyone, I'm like, yeah, she went to sleep and then she woke up. I'm going to deepen it up now with the shade Legacy down here. I said I wasn't going to talk about this. This is probably going to be a long video, so if you're not going out tonight, you can probably like watch this video and that will entertain you. I highly don't. Yeah. So yeah, as I say, we have always probably celebrated, even as kids. Like my like cousin would throw a lot of like house parties. I think it's mainly like house parties that we only ever went to. A couple of times we go out to our local old men's club. But no, we don't. I've never ever done like a New Year where I have been out, like out, as we call it. Yeah, I've never done that, like, ever. I don't know if I would want to, because like I say, there's just so much trouble and that about, and like people don't drink responsibly, and it's just not worth it. Like, you know, it's a shame because people want to go out and like enjoy the new year, and there's a lot of people out there that really want to celebrate it, but you know, you always get the idiots that ruin it for them. I'm just making sure this is all blended out now. So I've gone in with all my shadows. I might just deepen it up a little bit more with the shade Confident. But yeah, I'm just going to go back through and just make sure everything is seamlessly. I haven't took this all the way in, as you can see. Seamlessly blended. Yeah, and then we'll come back and get into the good part. The good part is, of course, putting on some shim, putting on some gold, obviously. Yeah, just gonna make sure all these are blended nicely. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my NYX glitter glue and apply it with a disgustingly dirty brush because, you know, I'm a tramp, clearly. And I'm going to apply quite a bit of this just because I'm going to probably put on a shit ton of glitter. And again, above the crease you can kind of see, I like this glitter glue because you can kind of see where you've put it. I'm just going to do one eye and then I'll go off of camera and do the other eye. I'm looking in the mirror again now, I can barely see what I'm doing. My eyesight has gotten worse. I had a couple of New Year's resolutions as well that I kind of wanted to include in this video. I'm going to do my eyes first and then we'll discuss those in a moment. I don't know how many I have. Just had a few that like sprung to mind and I was like, okay, you know, we'll give it a go and we'll see whether I can crack some New Year's resolutions. Obviously it'll be all kind of like makeup related, but yeah, we'll see how that goes down. It'll be interesting to like come back next year and see whether I've done them or not. Probably not. I'm terrible at New Year's resolutions. Obviously, like the biggest one for me is like, oh, I'm gonna lose all my weight, I'm gonna lose all this weight, and then just the next day I'm there, New Year's Day, like stuffing my face with a bowl full of chocolate. It's like, well, that went well. Okay, so we're going to go into this beautiful shade Charisma, guys. This is literally like, it is stunning. There's also Limitless, which is like obviously that more chunky. Which one do I want to use? Do I want to use Limitless? No. I'm going to go in with Charisma. And I'm just obviously going to place this. It's not picking up very well on this brush actually. I'm going to place this where I just put that glitter glue down. It's really not picking up very well on this brush. Let's try a different brush. That is that wasn't my plan. Let's see whether it picks up any better on the Ref 28. It's the easiest to pick up, to be honest. Yeah, you kind of see, like, I'm just gonna stamp all this down. Maybe wave my brush might help, but I'm not going to be doing that. But yeah, wow, that's gold. That's definitely gold, and obviously blending it into shade. I'm going to put it on my inner corner as well, I think. And I have taken it way above the crease because I want it to be seen. It's kind of like where we're going with it right now. I go off the camera and do the other eye, and then we're back. What was that then? And we'll be back. So that's them both done. Now to go a little bit extra, I'm not too sure how this is going to work. At my Secret Santa at work, someone bought me this liquid eyeshadow set, and they're like glitters. And I thought I'd pat one over the top just to give it that extra bit of sparkle. So this is in, I don't think these have shade names, it's just number 5. I'm really not too sure where these are even from. Langmane? I'm not too sure. But yeah, I can't link them below because I didn't even buy them. But I'm literally just going to pat this like over the top. I have already tested these, so I know that they dry down. I haven't tested them on my eyes or anything. Oh wow, it's just going to add like some dimension, a bit more sparkle, and I'm all for it. Like, I'm all for that sparkle. Like I say, you don't have to even do this for New Year. Like, this could literally be, and it's got like silvery sparkles in it as well. Oh my god, like an angel, sparkling. Wow, that is literally, that is insane. Okay, so let's get ready together now. Let's start. I'm gonna start obviously with moisturiser. It is the Fenty moisturiser. I really like this. I had it for Christmas, so yeah, I've only used it like loads of times. I try to like save stuff like this for like when I'm going out, but oh my god, it smells like, it just smells so freaking good. I better do my brows as well before I put any foundation on. Oh, it just smells so nice. It just, oh, it just feels so nice. It feels like a pamper. That's all I can describe it as. I feel like I'm actually glittering to death right now. Right, brows. Now I'm just gonna firstly go in with the Benefit 24-hour brow setter, which is one of my favourites. I tend to find brows quite boring, so I'll just whiz through these. Just gonna first comb them down and then back comb them. Leave them a little moment. I think I'm actually nearly out of this. I do really like it, but I've also got my pink honey one, which I'm kind of like, which is okay. So just gonna give those a little second. I'm gonna put primed and poreless like down the centre of my face. Oh god, this is just like a little mini that I got, but I really like it, so I'm tempted to kind of buy another one. Maybe. I love primers. I love like testing new primers. So let's get into actually my first New Year's resolution. So I'm due to go back to work March. So I definitely want to like my channel to be more what is the word that I'm after? More scheduled. I don't want to be like, because at the minute I kind of upload here, there and everywhere. So I would kind of like to have like more of a schedule. Obviously going back to work and stuff, it's going to be pretty crazy. I am only going to be going back like 2 days a week, like so, but I'm not too sure like what those 2 days are as of yet. So obviously I can't say which days I'm going to be uploading, But yeah, I kind of want to be able, so that's my first one, and then obviously be able to just stick to that. I'm gonna say, I don't know, am I gonna say I'm gonna say 2 days a week. If by any chance I think anything after 2 is gonna be a bit of a bonus. Yeah, so I'm really gonna scale back, to be quite honest. Which, you know, it's okay. It's you know, part and parcel. I have to work. I'm going in with the new NYX like colour one. This is in black. Probably gonna look ridiculous. So yeah, I'm just gonna like totally like scale my schedule back, just because obviously on my days off I'm gonna want to be, you know, spending time with the kids and stuff like that, and catching up on my housework and stuff. I don't want obviously that to all go. So I'm gonna try my best to maybe film like on a weekend. Oh god, on a weekend or something, and then I'll have, you know, time in the week to just like catch up on my bits and my bobs, you know. And then if something like did come in the post or whatever, I've kind of got it there. I can't find my lift and snatch, so this is as good as the brow's going to get today, guys, because I can't find it and I just can't bother for it. Next I'm going to go in with the Fenty, this was also for Christmas, Soft Matte Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. Yeah, so that's like my first kind of big like resolution, is to kind of, you know, just be more scheduled, I guess. My next one, I would like to like do more skincare, not like here on my channel and stuff like that, because it doesn't interest me, but I definitely want to look after my skin this year. Like I've started noticing like I'm starting to get like little breakouts and stuff like that, and I'm just like, oh, I'm not really feeling this, so I need to think about like my skincare and stuff like that. It's kind of taken a backseat because I just don't have time. I'm not saying that I'm gonna like, you know, just skincare every single night or anything like that, because I definitely don't have time, but I do want to, yeah, I do want to be doing like looking after my skin a bit better, because that is just, it's just not on. I want to also be linking down below, so I know that's a bit of a downfall. Like today, I really want to get this video up, so if I sat and did like all of the link session for everything, Jesus Christ, this video won't be up till like 10 o'clock tonight. So this is what I mean about like filming ahead and like making sure that the films are ready, so all I've got to do is link, because it's not just like sitting here and filming and like sticking it on YouTube. It's like editing, making sure that the videos are all put together, making sure, you know, everything is linked down below, making sure it's going up on the right day. It's, you know, there's a lot to it. So it's not, like I say, it's not just I'll just sit here and film and then, you know, Bob's your uncle, the video goes up. I don't wish it was like that. I've just realised I haven't got concealer out. Wow. So yeah, I do like that needs to happen. What was I saying? So I mean, I've actually forgotten what I was saying and where we actually got to. I know I've got some black here, which I don't think that's going to cover up. So yeah, schedule is key. You know, making sure that I'm on track and I am, you know, linking everything below, because I know that's a big thing. I know everyone, like, it's just easier for everyone. It's easier for someone like me as well, like to watch a video and be like, oh my god, I really like that. I really want to use the link and go and like check it out, and it's just more simpler. Unless I don't like the person, and then I probably won't use the link. Just go and find it myself. But yeah, definitely linking is a big thing that I mess up on. I think I've only recently started doing it, and even then it bores me to tears. Like that part of the video I absolutely hate, because it's just not quick and easy. Next is a concealer. So I'm I'm aging, you know, as we all are. And I would love to find a concealer that just does not crease. Does it crease at all? Like, that would be the dream. In fact, talking of concealers, I actually have to get one. So I'm going to use my Bare Minerals one today, which is okay. Like, I just don't have one that is like an absolute all-time favourite. I did really like the what was it one? I like my MAC one. That's a nice one. Which one did I like? I like the Elf one. Did it not crease? No, like it's so creased, but it was nice. It was hydrating. I really like a lightweight one. I want to try the Lancome. We've just got, like, it's severely dark in here. There was just no need for that, was there? So yeah, I really want to find like a concealer that doesn't crease. I mean, it's not a lot to ask, is it? It's just simple, easy. So what was that? Is that number 3 or number 4? I can't remember. I've lost count. My last one. My last one is my big one. I really want to hit like a number of like subscribers, obviously. I don't know how many, so I'm only on like a pathetic 64 right now. And I know that YouTube, obviously people are saying like YouTube is dead. I don't think YouTube is dead. Like, I'm grateful for anyone that wants to sit and take the time out and follow me and watch my videos, and but I don't think like YouTube is dead. I really don't. Obviously, like they're saying like TikTok is the new thing. Do I want to be doing TikTok? No. Might I try TikTok? Maybe. But it's definitely not something that I want to be doing, so I'm not going to include that in this resolution. If I do go on to, you know, go on to TikTok and whatnot, maybe I will. But right now, I'm happy just like doing my YouTube, and that is everything. I've lost my sponge. Found my sponge. Yeah, I don't really. Let me know down below. I mean, would you like to see me do like some more shorts and stuff over on YouTube? I do try to do some over on Instagram. I don't know. Let me know down below, because obviously you guys are the watchers. Like, you have to like tell us like what you like to see. I don't necessarily go like follow people on TikTok either, so I watch them. I just prefer to watch them on YouTube. I just prefer to stick my feet up after a long day and watch a good, you know, YouTube video. I'm old school. But yeah, do definitely prefer like YouTube. So let's think of the subscriber situation. Let's think, be realistic. Huda powder. Huda powder. Let's just be realistic. Oh, I do actually have another one. I do actually, but we'll get into that. I think I would be more realistic and say like 150. I think that would be good. Like 12 months to get less than 100 subscribers. I think like that is doable. I think it's took me like a few months to just get to like my 60 something. So yeah, what do we think? 150? Can we nail that by the end of next year? Obviously, because I have to take into like consideration and stuff that I'm not gonna be. Oh, that's such a nice. But I mean, they'll just crease in like half an hour anyway. But yeah, so I have to take into consideration that we're gonna be Amelia Olivia Blush. Gonna be trying it again. Yeah, I'm not gonna be uploading as much, and my next resolution will kind of impact maybe the amount of people that subscribe to my channel. So my next one is going to be how freaking pink is that? We're going girly tonight, guys. We're going girly. Yeah, so my next resolution is going to be money. Like, it's just gonna stay that sponge. It's going to be money. Now, money is obviously a big factor into everything, like just everything. And the amount of money that I put into YouTube, obviously the payoff is the subscribers, because people want to see like new things that are being released. Obviously I buy everything that I review, so I don't like have any PR or anything, so I like have to take into consideration that I'm purchasing all of this stuff, and you know, it's just financially like impossible to that's such a pretty blush, to just do it all. Like, it's just not, I mean, it's just impossible basically. So I wanted to set myself like a little bit of a budget. Just gonna blend those two together. Just because like I think it'd be good to kind of stick to that. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys like what it's gonna be and stuff like that. So how much I really would like to spend on makeup, and I'm gonna use these new brushes, by the way, that I got for Christmas. They're Harry Potter. This is the Slytherin one. Wow, these are off my boyfriend's sister. Amazing. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. So I want to obviously scale it back, as I've said, because I just can't afford to do it. I can't afford to keep up when you have kids and stuff. So yeah, so I thought realistically I want 1 month of not buying anything for 1 month, and I'll pick that month, and I think that month is gonna be January. Obviously I'm not going back to work until March. So here in the UK, if you're not from the UK, we can have like 12 months maternity, which is a lot. I know there are people out there, like countries out there, that couldn't have that. Like, it's a few weeks. So we're very, very lucky. And the system that it is you get paid for like so many months, and then it'll drop down again and drop down again. So after 9 months you get no money, so you are without money. And if you want, then you can go back to work. If you're like financially struggling, you can go back to work after 9 months, or you can take the extra 3 but you won't get any money. I have taken the extra 3, but then we can do like what's called kit days. So it's like keep in touch, and you can do 10 of those before you actually go back to work, and you can use them whenever. So I'm going to do 4 of those. Like, I'm going to do 2 for January and February, and do February to March I'll do another 2, just to help out and stuff, which isn't a lot. That's not a lot of money, but when I'm literally getting nothing, because you know I've lost all my maternity pay now because that's finished. So it's not a lot of money. So I thought if I did my no buy from January to February, that would kind of keep me hopefully afloat then. And then if there are new releases coming out in February, then I can kind of get back on track and maybe make like 1 purchase or 2 purchases. And I kind of want to set my budget to £150 a month. Now that's, to some people that's like, you know, but I'm not saying that I'm gonna go out and spend that. Some months I might only be able to spend like £50, but it means that the next month, if I, you know, had an increase in money or something, you know, or I was financially better off the next month, I could spend £200. Yeah, so that's kind of how it's gonna work. So it's gonna be like, have I got the right brush? Yeah. I'm just using the KVD contour palette, by the way. So yeah, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set myself a goal that it's gonna just be £150 a month, and through January I am not gonna purchase anything makeup wise. I don't need anything. I have everything I need. I have everything that I bought from the Black Friday sales, and I'm just hoping there's not like a massive great like January sales, because, but no, have to be good with myself, and I have to be like realistic and be like, I'm not getting any money. I need to financially like just stop a bit now and take a bit of a time out. So yeah, everything that you're going to be seeing like coming up through January is going to probably be stuff that I have purchased throughout the Black Friday sale. So I have a few eyeshadow palettes, I have some other little bits, but yeah, so that's kind of what you're going to see coming up. I have something in my eye. I'm not going to be buying, I don't think anyway. This is Gryffindor. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. I kind of thought I really need to take a step back, like financially, and you know, we have holidays coming up, and obviously those need to be paid, and so I'm just gonna take a step back. I'm still gonna upload. I'm still gonna be here doing my thing, but I'm just gonna be, you know, not uploading like new content, like new products and stuff. There's nothing like I said, nothing that's coming out at the minute anyway that's kind of like interesting me or anything like that. So yeah, I'm happy to do that at the minute. Like for blush, this video is like literally going on and on now. I'm going to try and wrap things up pretty soon. Like we're probably going to get ready and do my lashes and everything off camera, and then come back with the finished look. So for blush, I got this for Christmas off my boyfriend. It was the Pat McGrath palette. This one is in the shade, there's two. Divine Rose. This one was Divine Rose. Look at that packaging, girl. Girls and boys. And then look. I'm going to go for this one. It's just like a beautiful, beautiful pink. Yeah. So I hope there's no amazing sales. If there is, please don't let me know. Please. Yeah. I mean, I say this blush, by the way, is like incredibly pigmented, like incredibly pigmented. Just go in with a very light hand, and then I like to always press on with my sponge, and then highlighter. Wait until you see this. I have already tried this, by the way. Is this one? I think this is called Nude Nectar. I think this is like an original shade. I'm gonna try and get this on camera. Can you see that glow? Can you? Please tell me you can. Yeah, you can. Oh my god, stunning. Like glowing from the freaking gods. Honestly. And then because it's Boxing Day? No, it's not, Sam, it's New Year's Eve. I'm going to go in with my Diamond Bomb Fenty on top, just to add the sparkle, because we all know we like to sparkle. Did you hear that? That's my stomach. I literally need to eat something before I go out. I love that. Absolutely flipping love it. I think that's everything. I was going to put some... Oh, I haven't done my nose. Actually, I have enough left. Is that everything? Yes, I think it is for now. Lips and that can wait. Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Help this baby last all night. And I think that's everything for now. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair yet. It's definitely not dry. I might just like leave it and give it a bit of a curl. I don't know. So yeah, that's everything for now. I'm gonna definitely come back with the finished look when I'm ready and completed and ready to go. So And this is the finished look, all ready to go out. Let me know down below what you think. Again, it's like after 6 o'clock already, so to get this video up by at least 8, I'm not going to be able to link everything down below. If you do want to know, go ahead and check out my Instagram, because I'll probably link everything on that one. If there is anything in particular that I used and you were like, okay, what is that? I really wanted to see what it was, then just ask me and I will then give you the link for it. And I hope that you all have an amazing new year, whether you celebrate it or don't. Please just stay safe, drink responsibly, and yeah, have a good one. And I will see you all in 2023. Bye.